Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope your week is going great. I hope you've had a good morning so far. Hopefully, if not, maybe it'll get better. God has a way of doing incredible things and changing our days around. So, even if your week is not going great right now, don't give up, because God can change it in a heartbeat. Today's title is Stick With It. It says, when the man saw that he did not prevail against Jacob, he touched his hip pocket. He touched his hip socket, and Jacob's hip was put out of joint as he wrestled with him. Then he said, let me go, for the day has broken. But Jacob said, I will not let you go unless you bless me. It's Genesis 32, verses 25 and 26. It says, Jacob was committed. He was not going to give up easily, even though he was in a situation he didn't like. In fact, he was in pain. It was frustrating. He was getting tired, but he kept wrestling with God until he worked it out. Here's the point. After God gets our attention with a problem, he does not solve it right away. He waits to see whether we really mean business. Most people cop out or get discouraged instead of hanging in there and saying, God, I'm not going to let go of this until you bless me, until you turn it around. They give up and end up missing God's best. This kind of commitment can be tough. We are so used to having instant everything. Instant mac and cheese, instant online purchases, on-demand movies. So if we don't have an instant answer to one prayer, we could easily say, forget it, God. We are so accustomed to having things at our fingertips. With the technology that we have now, we are so used to just instantly we want an answer or we want something done. I struggle with that with my kids at school because that's all they know is they've grown up in a world with technology. And so they want it instantly, and when they have to put in a little bit of work and a little bit of effort, they try and cop out on me. Whatever you do, don't give up. You don't want to miss God's best because you give up too soon. There's hope. Hang in there. Keep asking God for an answer, no matter how long he takes. God works in his timing. Not in our timing. He works in his timing. And I promise you, his timing is best. You might not be where you would ideally be if you could choose right now. But I promise you, there's a reason that God has you in the time and place that you are. Precious God, it's easy to give up on prayers if an answer doesn't come instantly. Prompt me to keep coming to you through prayer and not give up. You know, I think I've said this on the devotion videos before. I know I've said it on the Tuesday, Thursday videos that I do on YouTube. But one of my favorite quotes comes from my favorite teacher that I've ever had. And she tells me all the time, never give up and don't let the devil win. Wherever you are right now, God has you there for a reason. You might be walking through a valley, but don't give up. Keep praying, keep pushing, and don't let the devil win. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week. And of course, go be the example.